Hi, and welcome to Marketing Optimization with Alex Science. I'm your host, Alex Harris, and today we have Guy from Dispop. How you doing, Guy?
Hey, how are you, Alex? I'm doing great.
Excellent. Today we're going to be chatting about display advertising optimization, pay-per-click optimization, really putting your advertising out there and getting people to click on those ads and drive traffic back to your site. The best way to do it, and it's really some great tips. I'm looking forward to chatting with Guy. Guy, to get started, I'd like to ask, how are you guys doing optimization, and really why is it beneficial?
So, Alex, we started out a couple of months ago when launching Dispop, when we realized that people running display campaigns are not using enough A/B testing. They're not doing enough A/B testing with their campaigns. And even when they do that, they usually do it using template-based tools in order to create their banner ads. So we put a lot of emphasis on the creative side when reaching out into the entire ecosystem of optimization for display campaign.
Yeah, I personally have been doing banner ads and display ads for over 10 years now. It's really nothing new, but so much has changed from it. I guess it comes down to the psychology of the user, getting people to actually click on those ads because they're basically camouflaged these days, and then getting those users to actually convert once they reach your site. From a creative perspective, what have you guys seen as some of the best practices for setting up your display ads?
So there are some tips that I'm gonna dive into in a couple of minutes, but in general, what we found out that usually SMBs, which mainly are our clients, they're not using a lot of A/B testing. They would try maybe one creative, maybe two creatives, and it's not enough. You should really try out at least 2 or 3 or even more creatives at once, and even different sizes, to really understand exactly which banner ad works for you.
Right.
And once you found the right creative, you should try and prepare different variations of this creative. So that's actually the process that we do on Dispop, and we allow our clients to do it really fast and very easy. And what's interesting that we've learned about, these are a couple of tips that I can throw in just right off the top of my head, is that when you use at least 3 creatives, that pushes your optimization into some sort of an optimum. So that's an important thing. Usually with the banner ads that we saw that works better in terms of CTRs, we saw that banner ads that had people figures in them performed much better than banner ads without people figures in them. Another thing is that banners with a lot of text, of course, too much text make people run away from your banner, and they don't want to even get closer and click your banner ad. So there's like a couple of tips that I can throw to start your optimization process with your display campaign.
Yeah, I think there's especially in display ads and banner ads, there's a fine line between branding and direct marketing. You have to figure out what really is that secret formula for your brand, because it may work for your competitors, may not work for you. And putting that photo on there, that image, that essentially creates that focal point to draw your eye into that creative. I've definitely seen that in my creative optimization testing. So let's take a step back. Display ads. Obviously,
Yes.
those are banner ads, but you can run those many different ways. And Dispop has a great way of doing that, whether you're setting up for clients or they're doing it themselves. What is the difference between display, direct, and retargeting?
So, as you mentioned, there is display, direct targeting, and retargeting.
Mm-hmm.
Direct targeting is basically a way to bring in new clients to your site. You're focusing on a specific audience that you can characterize it by geographic locations, gender, and a lot of other stuff. And you bring in new clients. We know how to present the banner ads, your banner ads, to clients, and they will attract new clients to your site. Retargeting, it's a new approach to display. It's been around for a couple of years, but it's really getting everywhere right now. And I think every site owner should have a retargeting campaign running along on a daily basis. And basically, client that you spent so much effort bringing into your site and left your site without making a purchase or signing up, you want to attract him back. You want to bring him back to your site. So retargeting campaign allows you to, through our system, allows you to place a tag on his cookie, and we can track this client wherever he goes after that and show him banner ads for your site so he can come back to your site. And that's the main difference between the direct and the retargeting. It's bringing in new clients and retargeting lost clients. That's the main difference.
And Dispop also works well with Facebook as well, Facebook retargeting. Tell us a little bit about how your software displays the ads on Facebook.
Actually, Dispop also provide direct targeting with Facebook.
Oh, really?
That's a new feature we've added, I think maybe a month after we launched, because we saw that there's a lot of demand to Facebook campaigns. So yes, you can perform both direct targeting and retargeting on Facebook. And the process is similar. It's basically similar. You place your banners with us. We know how to target these clients on Facebook. And we know how to bring new clients from Facebook and retarget clients that spend time on your site. When they go to Facebook, they see your banner ads, and they can come back immediately to your site when they click on the banner.
Yeah, that relevance of you leaving the site, then maybe going back and checking Facebook, seeing an ad pop up there. That's
exactly.
Just
and if I may add, also Facebook just introduced a couple of months ago. They introduced the newsfeed banner ads, so you can create both banner ads on the right rail of your screen and banners on your newsfeed. And banners on your newsfeed works really well. So that's the CTRs are hundreds of percent higher than usual banner CTRs, and everyone should check it out.
Yeah, well, it's a good differentiator, because I know a lot of people struggle every day with trying to get your ads into the main news feed of Facebook. So using Dispop, you can just use your software and get them in there right away. That definitely makes sense. One of the key differentiators that I saw from Dispop reading through your site is your creative optimization. I like to take a step back into that as well. When you're really creating these different display ads and retargeting campaigns, how does Dispop track those clicks and the CPAs or the acquisitions back to the individual banner ads?
Yeah, so that's a great question, because we noticed that even if a banner really performs well in terms of CTRs, we realized that after a while there's a decrease in terms of CTRs. They burn out, the banners. So we have our system can track the banner's performance, and once system identify a decrease in terms of CTRs and performance in general, it alerts us immediately, and design teams immediately start to prepare new banners for your campaign. So once we figure out that there's a shift towards lower CTRs with your banners, our platform immediately starts working on new banners for your campaigns. And once you approve them, of course, we send them immediately into your campaign, and it starts optimizing the campaign all over again.
Yeah, I see that you have internal designers, and as soon as those CTRs kind of go down, you have a team that goes in there and optimizes and changes iterations to always continuously put out a fresh look for the banners, because injecting new banners into the rotation is more likely to increase your click-through rates and keep your numbers going up?
Exactly, exactly. We saw that putting in the circle, putting a lot of banners into your campaigns would indefinitely create a better campaign for you. So creating more banner ads and tracking them all along the way. You probably know it yourself. You did a lot of banners. You told me earlier. You know that keep putting more banners into your campaigns will create an optimized campaign eventually.
Yeah, it really is so key to optimize your banner campaigns, not only for the individual creative or campaign that you're doing, but the sites. Each site might act differently. Where I don't know if you can segment by site with Dispop, but affiliate sites or personal branding sites might work a lot differently than news or portal related sites. Are you guys segmenting out the audience differently with Dispop?
So we allow segmentations within your site, especially for retargeting purposes. Mm-hmm. So let's say a client came and viewed a specific product and went into a specific page. We can segment this page and show him a banner that would attract him to this product, specifically this product. Yes, this is a segmentation that Dispop allows.
Yeah, that really allows you to place the buyer where you want them in your funnel, because you know where they've came from. So now you're able to basically repurpose that individual to get them right back into the area of the funnel to get them to convert quicker.
Exactly. Moreover, and if you have additional products that you think that would be suitable for this client, even if you purchased a specific product with you, that would be a great way to introduce him to other products that you think he might purchase from you.
Yeah, that's really an excellent differentiator for Dispop. Let's tell people how they can find out about Dispop and what the services that you offer.
So first of all, you can log in to www.dispop.com, and you can shoot me an email with any question at guy@dispop.com. And we're available online, and there's telephone support if you need to ask any questions. And feel free to shoot us any questions about it.
Lastly, what is one thing that people can take away when setting up their banner ads for the first time? Maybe they haven't tested display yet or tried retargeting. What is one key takeaway that you can think about that people could be doing on their own sites?
I think that there's a lot that they can do on their own sites, but when it comes to banner ads, I think what we noticed and could be really important is not using template-based tools to create your banner ads. If you put in some effort, and we actually provide the first set of banners for free with Dispop, this custom-made banners that was created by a designer, this would bring a much higher CTRs.
Yes, absolutely. I think that is a clear point for people to take away, is that you can't, no disrespect to any of the sites, but you can't go to Fiverr or any of these random sites and just have a banner ad created. You really need to focus on figuring out what your key unique value proposition is, and then spend a little extra money to get the design right, because more than likely your banner designs are not going to be right at the first shot, so you have to continuously optimize, keep on testing, and push that creative. Absolutely.
And that it actually brings a lot of performance.
Yeah, absolutely. Continue to optimize that creative for sure. Thanks a lot, Guy. I really appreciate your time today.
Thank you, Alex.